This is a dual box of Luminance Football 2018. Brought to you by Brian Ho-Ho. Brand new dude at TSB. Good luck. Does this remind you of fall time? Probably not if you're LJ, because he lives in Houston, so there is no fall season for him. Well, kind of. I can smell the fire pit now. $99 degrees. I mean, that is just gross and horrible and disgusting and filthy and ridiculous. I'd rather show houses, which I have done many times, in single digits than in that freaking heat. I remember showing houses, walking over 3-foot snowdrifts to show her and get in the house. 99 degrees. So Ryan, this is 2018, dude. You got the Cardinals, which is very good, because that's Josh Rosen. You also have the Chiefs, which could have Kareem's in it, and you got the 49ers, which is 2018 champions, and the Eagles. Scorp loves his Vikes. All right, do we have a trade? Are you guys trading? Trading. I'm trading away. Yeah, yeah, hey, hey. Yeah, that sucked, man. David Johnson was having a career season and year, and then he went down in like the early weeks of the season. All right, I'll write it on the sheet. Killed a lot of fantasy teams. I got a question. What round is Saquon going to go in fantasy? Is he like a second or third rounder? Or do you just live large and bold and take him in the first? I think there's too many other seasoned vets that you could take in the first round, depending what pick you have. I guess I'll do a dope fantasy football year this year. This is going to be the last break of the night. Let's see, what am I going to do with these other few hundred Luminance I have here? What do I got to do to get you guys to get into a Luminance case break? Again, I know what I could do. Pick your team, but the teams will be super cheap. How about that? 32 teams. 12 boxes. Are you a fireman? What city do you live in, Ho-Ho? Hohanishelt? You sound like a fireman. Hohanishelt, let's go! On the truck! Hey, you! Hohanishelt, let's go! I put it in $350. We didn't auction it. I put it in a break. We raised $3,700. $3,700. I gave it to Dawn last night. She had no idea. Like, she knew I did breaks and stuff, but I think she thought that it had something to do with the stuff we were doing at the auction. The Chris Bryant ball that Keith sent in and TriStar sent in a Sandberg ball. The Bryant and Sandberg together sold for $600 alone. $600 for the Sandberg and Bryant ball. And then I got a Mitch Trubisky autograph on a mini helmet on Sunday afternoon at the show. And I had that authenticated by JSA. And then we donated that along with the Urlacher football. Cooper Cup Rammies. And those went for $500. So those two items alone were $1,100. So it was a big success. And like I say, it was nice to see family and friends, and the event gets bigger and bigger every year, and they raise more and more money for ALS every year. And this Les Turner ALS.org here in Chicago, you know, they definitely raise a lot of money. It gets bigger every year, the event, but it sucks that we have to have it. I got 100 for it. Some of that stuff I just put what the cost was of the helmet. That was a really, really good feeling to give Dawn that check last night. It was really emotional and really cool, and I just thought of everybody who donated and bought in and did everything to be able to do that there last night. It was really cool. Number to 299. And just think next year if I start 3 months in advance, I'm going to hire some people to help. Well, not hire them, but I'm sure they'll help. This is, where's this guy go? Lavin Coleman. Oh, really? Well, the Chris Bryant in the Sandberg ball, other than someone, there were some big trips, you know, someone always donates some sort of a trip to somewhere. But they did the Cubs stuff last, the baseballs. They went for $600. The place was buzzing about it. I think they started at like $200 for the pair. And just kept going up and up. And then the Sandberg and Urlacher ball. So it was neat to see that. What else were some of the dope auction items? They did something I wanted to win, but I wasn't brave enough to bid it. It ended up getting up to be like $900, but it was a day at the track with the trainer experience. So you get to go back to the paddock and everything with the horses. Number to 75, Mark Walton. Well, we all know how fast time flies. So I believe Corey will be here and we'll do it again next year. I'll start talking about the Sanderson Cup again. I got some of these for golfers off the tables to give us Sanderson Cup golf tees. So I asked Dawn if she had more. I mean, I got a couple bags of those. I didn't want to walk around to every table and take every single one of them, but I did grab a bunch of them. See, I like these. These ones are good. These little horizontal bad boys. Number 49, Amir Abdullah for the Lions. Does our new dude get anything yet? Lawrence. There was a, I took pictures of it. There was an Antonio Brown JSA autographed jersey there. And the opening bid on the silent auction was at like $125 or so. So I was willing to spend up to maybe $200 for it or so. It was really nice. It was that bumblebee looking one. Problem is, as I look closer, it's just one of those generic jerseys. It wasn't a dope, authentic Steelers jersey. And someone bid it up to like $450, $500. But they sell on eBay for like $125. Cortland Sutton, Mustangs. Where does Cortland Sutton go? You got to look him up. I don't have the team here. Who drafted him? Cortland Sutton. JT Barrett, I like that dude. AJ Green, 25 spot. He is a Bengal. Here's Kyle Lauletta, quarterback. Kyle Lauletta, dude, I mean, did he even go to freaking college? Kyle Lauletta, quarterback. Where's Kyle Lauletta from, dude? They're putting stuff in a product that doesn't even have a team, LJ. I mean, who's Kyle Lauletta? Someone Wikipedia him so I can yell at Panini. Who is Kyle Lauletta? My gosh. If they're undrafted, it goes to random. But if he's undrafted, who cares? There's a 99 Marshawn Lynch. Kyle Lauletta? They're like, man, we pay these guys money to sign this stuff. We got to get our money back. Put it in a product. Jeez. Sorry, dudes. No monsters in that. Nothing even close to a monster.